Hey guys, coming back to you again. Wanted to share something that came in today, and it is something that's crucial for me, getting to play Call of Duty. I have this Xbox1 Elite Controller here, and the right thumbstick, as you can see, is a little tethered up. I'm going to have to take it back and get a new one. It's kind of broke. As a matter of fact, I could finish it off and break it real easily. But instead of doing that, I figured we'd share this moment right here with you guys and kind of go over this, and just wanted to open this up and see what we got. We just got this in the mail the other day, so I wanted to get this video to you guys and share this with y'all. Let's see if I can even get into this silly box. They got it fork knot tightened up. Move this safety net over here. Here we go. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Alright guys, so we open this up, and right away we got this is who I am and what this thing cost. I'm going to keep that with my paperwork. We got us a brand new Xbox1 Elite Controller. Nice, nice, I love it. Dude, these things right here, guys, are the, man, you talk about improving your game. I got this Xbox1 Elite Controller that I've been using, and it's not near as good as this thing here. Wanted to show you a couple attributes on this Xbox1 Elite Controller. We do have to cut it again. We're going to be cutting today, guys. We're going to be using the knife of doom here. We'll make a small incision there. Small incision here. And then I think there's one, yep, there's one right here. There's like 2 or 3 of these little boogers here and there. Hope you ladies and gentlemen are having a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day today. Taking care, getting through this work week or whatever your case may be. We're going to try to figure out how to open a box. There we go, guys. Boop. Little green, the colors of Xbox. It's got the different, all the little attachments and accessories that go along with it right here, telling you what the pads are. We're going to go through this step by step real quick with you guys. I just wanted to share this. Inside the Xbox1 Elite Controller box, you're going to get a super, this is one of the things I love about this deal. You get you a set of batteries, which is cool. Duracells, they probably wore out. They've been in the box for 2 months, 3 months, and they're wore out. But you get this super nice, I'm about to rip this box open, trying to be gentle with it. Auxiliary cord. This cord here is like, you could go rock climbing with this cord and use it to propel down a big old mountain. And so this thing's like, I would say 10 foot long maybe, and it's a very good, well-built cord. And I like that because I like putting the cord in the Xbox itself instead of using the batteries and going wireless with it. So I'm gonna open this up here, guys. I want to share this with you, what it looks like. It's got a little compartment right up here to like put, I guess, some of your accessories to it. But the control itself is really nice. It's a very durable material. They have all these little accessories on the inside as far as for the thumbsticks. They simply they just pop right out like that, guys. And really easy. So what you do is, like, I like using the tall stick, the real tall one. This one's a lot taller. I want to show you the difference between the thumbs. That's the tall one, and that's the small one, see? So on the right side of it, this right one, it just magnetized right in there and pops in like that. So now, right now, I've got a real easy set. It's higher up, so it doesn't have to move as far to go right or left, which is very cool. Now this is your running one for me when I'm playing first-person shooters, so that I want to run, you know, and you want that short and easy to move like that. That longer one's really cool. Of course, you got your A, B, X, and Y button there, nothing different there. This analog pad actually pops out too. It's magnetized, and if you like the traditional style, I'm probably not going to be able to get the traditional, there we go. It's the basically X pad. If you're more into that, then you know that different one. Let me go ahead and put that back in. I like this one because it's got a little padding in there, and it's beveled on the inside, so it's real easy. Like fighting games, like what's that? Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or Fight Night, one of those kind of games, you can use that analog pad really well. Now it has a 1 and 2 level right here, and that's just for different settings when you go into the computer. And then here's what makes this thing so cool in the back. I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera, guys, so you can see this. These trigger stops right here, these green little switches, that actually is normal, and then that's hypersensitive. So what that does is for your trigger stops, like your RB your right trigger and left trigger, you don't have to push it down as far for it to basically engage it to work. So what I got it on is super high right now, so when I barely touch it, he automatically goes into his deal. Now on the back here is your A, B, X, and Y, and these things are magnetized. And shout out to my buddy Matt Gaines, who went out and bought one of these. I was talking to him. He said he actually took one of these off, and these are made of metal. You hear that? They're metal. Sounds like I got a handful of quarters in my hand. And he took a grinder, guys, and just grinded off half of that padding right here with a grinder, so it's just a little stipple there. So it's not interfering his hands of holding the controller, which I thought was a great idea, Mac. And thanks for sharing that tip. I might try that out. I do have a grinder myself, and I might do that just because he said he's got bigger hands. I've got, pretty good size hands. Wouldn't say they're big, but when I have my hand on the controller, it does, basically engulf the whole controller. But basically that's your dive and your jump, and that's reloading, and that's picking up ammunition or weapons or stuff like that. So you can use that. Now me personally, guys, I just like running A and B button. So I'm going to take these other two off, and all I need to do is jump and I need to dive. And that's my two biggest concerns with playing Call of Duty. And so I really love this controller. This controller is about, I'd say $150. They're actually Xbox is coming out with a new Xbox1 Elite Controller that's supposed to be better than this one. And I mean, guys, the gripping on the back, when you put it in your hand, it's a heavier material than the one that comes from with the game, in other words. So I wanted to share this with y'all. Put down in the comment section if you have an Xbox and you're getting a new controller, or you're on the fence between SCUF or Xbox One Elite Controller. I have a SCUF controller. Give me just a second, guys, and we'll stand up and try to find this for you guys. Should already had it, but here it is. Now this is a SCUF controller. This controller here, I'm ashamed to say, guys, I paid about $300 for this controller. It's got the paddlers on the back, A, B button, X. Then up here in the front, this little analog pad pops out like the Xbox One, but this is plastic and it's not magnetized. It's got to actually go in there, and so it's kind of hard to put in and out. I'm not even going to mess with it now that I popped it out, but you get the point. It's not like this one that just easily pops out, just magnetized and pops right back in. These analog or the thumbsticks, I got a tall one for the right side like I normally do and a short one for the left side. The problem is they don't come out. Now I know I heard on the new SCUF controllers that these are actually, they have a tool that you can detach them from, and that's cool too. But for what I spent on this controller and what it's done, it's got the gripping and stuff just like on the Xbox One, but the one on the Xbox One Elite Controller, in my opinion, is better than the SCUF material that they put on here. It just grabs your hand, and even if you go to sweating, it just doesn't, you don't lose grip or anything. But this is a SCUF 1 is what it's called. If you see it right there, the words SCUF 1. So it is a SCUF controller from basically SCUF, and they're the ones who market and sell this thing. And they're, like I said, they're pricey. I'm not going to kid you on that. That thing, I play with it a little bit, but I prefer, honestly, the Xbox One Elite controller. And that's why I wanted to do this box opening for you guys and share it with you. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is coming to an end. And again, I'm glad y'all made it by the channel. And put in the comment section if you'd like to see more. I'm OnTime, guys, and I'm out.